with what you said about the disposable nylons being banned, I think it will be somehow difficult to actualize that because of those people that hawks and those people that sells on the roadside. If it is effective in the malls, supermarkets and every other places, with those persons it will be so impossible. Let me just put that word, impossible, because it will be difficult to clone them or to make them see a reason to using the one that is not being disposable. So for me, I think it will be, because if you weigh it, most of the time, it's just like equalizing the rich and the poor. The rich goes to the supermarkets to buy things, and then the poor people will buy on the roadside and then in the markets. So if you want to say that in the markets they should ban those reusable, those nylons, it will be difficult. So for me, I don't know.
If they want to ban nylon, they should be able to get something like box. You can always fix things like that into. But at the same time, the box, would these poor people, would they be able to get it? So I think even if they banned nylon, it means nothing to me. Seriously, it means nothing. Because you can see cans, you can see takeaway everywhere. It's just a waste of time, seriously, in my opinion. So
effective of nylon bag or something. You see, our government has a lot to do concerning this. If we have to crush on this, or we have to take off these things, there are some provisions we have to make. Do you understand? Of which I believe the government have been making some provisions, like waste bin and all these cans, etc. You understand? But the problem we have is that the question I want to ask now, that has the government been to all these plazas, shopping malls, eateries and all that to provide something that they will use instead of this nylon bag? Because to me, I don't see what they are going to use. You don't expect a consumer that is coming to or going to a shopping mall to go and buy something, to pick up his own basket from home to go and buy something. Do you understand? Definitely you will get a basket from there that you used to buy something. So when you finish buying something, they have to pack it for you. So you are expecting the company or where you buy the something, they should pack what you bought for you, and definitely they are going to pack it inside a nylon bag. So government has to do something concerning it. Do you understand? Government has to do something concerning it, so that the waste bin or whatever concerning waste can reduce at least. Even when we are talking about waste, we environmental sanitation department, we have a lot of problem concerning it, because if you look at our drainages, if you look at it, nylon bags, papers, whatever, they filled the drainage, that everything is filled up. What is it called? Erosion can no longer go again. Do you understand? So government has to do something about it. They have to sit and look at what they want to do about it.
Between me and you, that takeaway you just talked about now, don't you used to see them again? Have they banned it? No, so there's no use. So that's Nigeria for you. You get unfollow Pamu, it's just a waste of time. You get, we always do it. We're Nigerians. That's Nigerians for you.
What I think they can do, what I suggest government can do, is just in two ways. The first one is maybe the government should at least try to, maybe if they can provide what they want them to use. You understand? Let's say that we want to call Nigeria abroad. We want to change it to abroad, because everything in abroad, you cannot say something like this in abroad. They have a space for it. They have a provision for it. Do you understand? And we have waste management that used to pick up all these things. Do you understand? So what I will suggest the government should do concerning all these traders or sellers on the roads because of this nylon something, if they say that they want to start picking people to prison or whatever, or station or them, they will pick a lot too, because Nigeria of our days now, people are so stubborn, especially this only our time. But what they can do, if that's what I said earlier, that if government can provide something that they say that okay, this thing can be calculated and everybody can receive it, you understand, they can give it to them, this is what they should be using, so everybody know that yes. And people producing nylon bags, they should stop the company, because when the production of nylon bag stops, all this we want to buy this, we want to put this, it will stop. You understand? Because when you are not seeing nylon bag to put product or whatever again, at least you put it inside something of which the government has already provided what they want to use.
Yes, it would have been very good if it can be banned, because if you go all along, even in the gutters, you will see these nylons keeping the old places littered, dirty and unkept. If it can really work, it will be better, but I don't know how that will be possible.
Tech innovation and lifestyle. Please like, share and subscribe to this channel. www.youtube.com/digivationnetwork.